Welcome to Slow Clear English. Learn English with clarity and confidence, one word at a time.
Hello and welcome to Slow Clear English. I'm Oliver. In this podcast, we speak slowly and clearly to help you understand real English.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lucy.
Before we start, Lucy, can I ask something?
Of course.
If you enjoy learning English with us,
Please like the video, subscribe to the channel,
and if this episode helps you,
leave a comment and tell us what you think.
it really helps the channel.
And it helps us know you're listening.
All right.
Let's begin. So today we're going to talk about a topic that is, well, it's very common. It's something you use almost every time you meet a new person.
Right. We're talking about jobs.
Exactly. Work. It's such a big part of life, isn't it?
It really is. We spend so much time at our jobs.
So, of course, we talk about it a lot.
Yeah, and for someone learning English, this can be a little scary.
It can. You want to sound clear, you want to sound professional.
But maybe you can't find the right words
Well, that's why we're here. We are going to break it all down.
into small, simple pieces.
We'll talk about your job title, your daily routine.
Your workplace, and even your future plans.
So let's imagine a situation. You're at a party, maybe,
Or having dinner with some friends.
and you meet someone new. You say hello, give your name, and then comes the big question.
What do you do?
That's the one. What do you do? It's such a simple question.
But it's so important, it just means, what is your job?
Right. And when you hear it, it's good to be ready with an answer.
So what's the easiest way to answer?
Well, the most direct way is to just use your job title.
Exactly. The grammar is very, very simple here.
You just say, I am a he, and then your job.
For example, what would you say?
For me, it's easy. I am a teacher.
Perfect. I'm a teacher, and I can say I'm a presenter.
Simple. Let's think of a few more for our listeners.
Okay. If you create art or graphics for websites,
You can say, I am a designer.
right. Or, like us, if you make videos for the internet.
Then you are a content creator.
A very modern job title, that one.
It is. Now, saying I am a he is great. It's 100% correct.
But there's another way to say it.
To add a little variety.
Yes, you can use the phrase, I work as I.
I work as. I like that. Sounds very natural.
It does. I work as a teacher.
Or I work as a designer. It means the same thing.
Exactly the same. Just a different way to say it.
Okay, so we have the job title. What's next? Usually people want to know where.
Right. The company you work for.
For this, we use a different little word. Not as, but for.
I work for, and then the company.
For example, I work for a marketing agency.
Or if it's a famous company, I work for Google.
I work for Toyota.
Right. But, not everyone has a boss or works for a big company.
That's a very good point. What if you work for yourself?
There's a special phrase for that.
You can say, I am self-employed.
Self-employed, that's a great phrase.
It just means you are your own boss.
You find your own clients, you manage your own time.
It sounds like a lot of freedom.
It is, but also a lot of responsibility.
Speaking of responsibility,
Mm-hmm.
that's the next step, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. A job title is just one word. It doesn't tell people what you do.
The actions. The verbs.
So think about your job as a teacher. What are your main actions?
Well, before the students come, I have to prepare. So I plan classes.
Plan. That's a great verb.
And then my main goal is to, well, I help students learn English.
I really like the verb help. It's so positive.
It is, and you can use it for so many jobs.
Like a doctor helps patients.
A shop assistant helps customers. I help customers every day.
It makes your job sound really valuable.
What about you? What are your key actions?
A lot of my work is on the internet, so I would say I manage social media.
Manage. That's a strong professional word. It means you are in control.
Right. I organize the posts, I check the comments, I manage it.
Now, if you want to sound even more professional, maybe in an interview.
Ah, yes. There's a perfect phrase.
I am responsible for.
Yes, that's a good one. I am responsible for. But you need to be careful with the grammar here.
You do. After for, the verb needs ing at the end.
So you can't say, I am responsible for planning classes.
No, that's wrong. You have to say, I am responsible for planning classes.
And I would say, I am responsible for managing social media.
It's a small detail, but it makes a big difference.
Okay, one more to talk about your number one activity.
Your most important job.
You can say, my main task is.
My main task is to help students.
My main task is to create videos.
Great. So now we can say what we do.
But a job isn't just one action. It's a whole day, a routine.
Right. And that brings us to our second part. the daily routine.
People are often curious about this. It helps them imagine your life
The best way to explain it is like telling a short story.
from morning to evening
So where do we start the story?
with the clock, your work hours.
Okay, so you can say, I start work at, and I finish at.
A very common schedule is 9 to 5.
So you would say, I start work at 9 a.m. and I finish at 5 p.m.
Simple. So it's 9 a.m., you're at work. What's the very first thing you do?
For so many people, it's checking messages.
Yes. Every morning I check my emails.
It's like a ritual, isn't it? Check the emails, drink the coffee.
It is. After emails, what often happens next?
Talking to people. A meeting.
The phrase is, I attend a meeting.
Attend just means you go to it, you are there.
Right. I attend a short meeting in the morning.
Okay, so the meeting is done. Now it's time for the real work.
Yes. You could say, I work on my main tasks until lunch.
Until lunch. That's a good way to connect the morning and the afternoon.
And lunch is important.
Very important. A break for your brain. You can just say, I have lunch at 1 p.m.
But do you have lunch alone?
Sometimes, but it's nice to eat with other people.
So you would say, I have lunch with my colleagues.
Colleagues. That's another word for the people you work with.
Right. So lunch is over. Now it's the afternoon.
And sometimes in the afternoon, you can feel a little tired.
So you need another short break.
I take a short coffee break.
Or simply, I take a break in the afternoon.
And then finally, the workday is over.
I finish work at 5 p.m.
Let's try to put that all together now in one sentence.
Okay, a full day. How would you say it?
I'd say, I start at 9, check my emails, work, have lunch with my colleagues, and finish at 5.
Perfect. That sounds completely natural.
But of course, not every job is like that.
That's true. A teacher's routine is very different.
Right. I don't check emails when I'm teaching, so I would say I teach classes in the morning.
And what about the afternoon?
In the afternoon, I grade homework.
Grade homework. That means you check the student's work and give a score.
Exactly. And teachers often finish earlier. I finish at 4 p.m.
So we have the what and the when. Now let's talk about the where.
Part 3, the work environment.
This is all about the place you work and what it feels like.
And this has changed so much.
Oh, definitely. Before, nearly everyone worked in an office.
But not anymore. A lot of people just stay home.
We call that remote work. The phrase is, I work from home.
I work from home. Very common now.
But of course, offices are still here. I work in an office.
And even offices look different now. Have you heard of an open space office?
Yes, it's one big room with lots of desks.
No small, separate rooms?
Nope. No walls, no doors. Everyone is together.
And what about people who do both? A little of each?
That's called a hybrid job.
Like a hybrid car.
Exactly. Some days at home, some days at the office. I have a hybrid job.
And we can't forget people who don't work in a building at all.
Right. Like a delivery driver or a construction worker.
They can say, I work outside.
Now let's think about the atmosphere of the workplace. The feeling.
And this is often connected to the clothes you wear.
We can say a workplace is either formal.
Or informal.
A formal workplace is very serious. Think of a bank.
The rules are important, and the clothes are professional.
People often wear a suit.
A matching jacket and trousers.
But a creative company, like a design agency, is probably informal.
Which means it's more relaxed.
And the clothes.
Oh, much better. I wear comfortable clothes, or I wear jeans.
I definitely prefer an informal workplace.
Me too. So let's talk about the people again, your coworkers.
We already learned the word colleagues.
Right. And you can describe them. They are friendly.
Or we help each other.
You can also talk about the size. I work in a small team.
Or a large international team.
There is one more important person at work. They aren't your colleague.
Ah, yes. The client.
A client is a customer. The person or company that pays for your work.
I have a meeting with a client today.
And clients often give you something that can be very stressful.
I know this word. It starts with D.
Deadline.
Deadline. Yes. It's a key word in the world of work.
It sounds a bit scary, doesn't it?
It can be. A deadline is the time when a project must be finished.
You cannot be late.
And deadlines can create pressure, stress.
That feeling of stress is a good link to our next section.
Part 4. Past, present, and future.
This is about how you feel about your job.
Let's start with now, the present. The question is, do you like your job?
Hopefully you can say, yes, I do.
And if you want a better word, you can say, it is rewarding.
Rewarding. I like that. It means it makes you feel good.
I enjoy teaching because it's rewarding.
Or maybe the reason is simpler. I like the people I work with.
But work isn't always fantastic.
No. It's okay to be honest and say some parts are difficult.
Or it can be stressful sometimes.
If it's too stressful and you're not happy,
You might want to change. You can say, I want a new job.
that's very direct. To sound more professional, you could say.
I am looking for a new opportunity.
Opportunity is a great word. It sounds positive, like you want to grow.
And speaking of growing, let's look at the past. Our old jobs.
There's a really useful grammar structure for this.
I used to.
I used to work. It means you did it in the past, but you don't do it now.
For example, I used to work in a coffee shop.
I used to be a salesperson.
And those old jobs are important.
They are, because they teach you skills.
I learned how to talk to customers.
That's a very valuable skill.
I learned how to work in a team. All of these things help you in the future.
Which brings us to the future, your goals.
The easiest way to talk about this is to say, I want
to get a better job.
I want to grow in my career.
That usually means getting a promotion, a higher level job.
Or maybe you want to improve yourself. I want to learn new skills.
Like learning English.
Exactly. And then there's the big one, the ultimate goal.
The dream job.
Yes. If you could do anything in the world for work, what would it be?
My example would be, I want to travel the world and teach English.
That's a great dream job. Mine might be, I want to create content for millions of people.
It's good to have a dream. It keeps you motivated.
Okay, so we have covered so much.
Your title, your routine, where you work, how you feel.
But there's one last very important part.
Part 5.
Asking others.
Right. A good conversation is not just about you.
You can't just talk and talk. It needs two people.
It's like a game of tennis. You hit the ball, then they hit the ball back to you.
A great way to put it, you need to ask questions.
We already know the first one. What do you do?
But what about after they answer? We need follow-up questions.
If you want to know how they feel, you can ask.
Do you like your job?
That's a great one. It shows you care.
If you want to know more details about their day,
You can ask, what do you do every day? Or, what is a typical day like?
that invites them to tell their story.
To ask about their history with the company.
Ask, how long have you worked there?
And my favorite one, a very positive question.
What is the most interesting part of your job?
People love answering that. It makes them think about the good parts.
All these questions make you sound interested and friendly.
And they help you make connections, maybe even new friends.
So next time you meet someone, don't be shy.
Be brave. Ask them what they do and be ready to tell them about your job too. That's all for today.
Yes, but don't stop here.
Take your time and listen again if you need.
And practice a little every day.
If you like this episode,
Please like the video and subscribe.
and tell us in the comments.
What was easy and what was difficult.
We love reading your comments.
We read all of them.